At the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 14 homers to go along with 52 RBIs. Working on striking out the side in the first. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Rays going over. And here's Renato Nunez having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 62 on the year, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
So digging in now, Ryan Mountcastle. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping up now, Hanser Alberto. Come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the AL in RBIs.
And he's also right there in the top 5.
Meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Anthony Santander the next to bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Yabro, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
1-0.
From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The second baseman, Pat.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That's in there. Base hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Hayes is likely going to the All-Star game to represent the AL this year. That's according to the vote totals. He came into today leading all center fielders in that category. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. And that'll put him at an even 40 consecutive games with a base hit as that ties the legendary Ty Cobb.
Yeah, I can't even begin to even imagine what this guy's thinking right now. 40 straight games in the big leagues facing this type of talent and finding a way to mix in a knock. Dan, as a pitching staff, it starts getting into what range when you know you're trying to end a guy's streak.
No doubt about it, D-Roy. You go through a meeting before the game, they're going over the entire team, and you don't want to be that guy that keeps that streak alive. Unfortunately, he did, and the streak lives on to 40 games.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Man, you never want to say a game is over in the first inning. There's still a lot of time left to come back and rally, but down 6-0 is an awfully big hole to dig yourself out of, and the inning isn't even over yet.
In now, Renato Nunez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Orioles are on top, 6-0.